song is called Monarchy, talk up soul, let your rhythm rock. First you roll left and then you roll right, watching him do jumping out of sight.
Welcome back to Final Whistle. The question on everyone's mind, you're with Martinez.
Go for teach. I'm taking my talents where? I'm gonna need this. Yep, these.
Let's roll.
Stay on your feet. Keep them tight and hold the line.
It's showtime.
When the classroom disappears, the clock starts ticking, and the floor in front of you isn't waiting for an answer. That's when you find out what you're really made of. New Lexington, Ohio, one mission, one floor, one shot to get it right. It started in a classroom with a lesson on the wall. A room full of young faces wondering who would answer the call. Yeah, somebody said, we need a man who won't fold. And somewhere in that moment, Dom stepped into the role. The plans were on the table, the tools were loaded tight. But anybody in this business knows plans can change overnight. You can measure every number, you can map out every line, but when the real world hits you, you better know how to redefine. Cause the floor don't care what you thought you'd find, and the clock don't stop when you're running behind. So you take a breath, you look at the ground, and you figure out how to turn it around. Yeah. We're fast and furious, flooring, running straight into the fire. When the job gets complicated, we just take it a little higher. Measure twice, cut once, then roll it through the night. When the plan goes sideways, we made the wrong thing right. From the first call to action to the last high five, we're the ones who find a way when the mission comes alive. Fast and furious flooring, that's how you survive. The old floor had some stories, you could see them in the scars. Every crack and every patch was a warning from the past. So before you lay a single piece, before you make that cut, you learn the first rule of the trade. You better prep it up, scrape it, seal it, check it one more time. Find the trouble underneath before you cross the line, because a beautiful floor can't save a bad foundation. And that's the kind of lesson that separates installation from craftsmanship. So Dom gets down there, puts his hands to the ground, starts learning what to look for before the floor goes down. Yeah, every inch tells a story, every mark becomes a clue. And the best part of the lesson, teach is right there too. Then came the lines, the measurements, the question, where do we start? Cause anybody can put a tile down, but you gotta know where the floor should begin. Center it, balance it, check it again. Don't chase the wall, don't let the pattern win. One line becomes two lines become a plan, and suddenly the room starts making sense right underneath your hands. Dom's learning every movement, every trick and every turn, the kind of things you can't just read. You gotta live them to learn. And maybe that's what training really is. Not someone showing you how to do a job, but someone standing beside you when the job gets hard and saying, alright, let's figure this out. Cause every generation needs somebody who's been there, somebody who knows the shortcuts but knows when not to take them, somebody willing to pass down what experience taught them. That's teach, and that's how a trade gets passed forward. Then the room starts changing piece by piece. The chaos becomes order, and the pressure starts to ease. The measurements are working, the balance starts to show, and every piece they put down asking anymore. Can we finish this tonight? They're asking, what's next? We're fast and furious flooring, running straight into the fire. When the job gets complicated, we just take it a little higher. A measure twice, cut once, roll it through the night. When the plan goes sideways, we make the wrong thing right. No excuses, no surrender, no walking away. We adapt to the problem and you finish the day. From the first call to action to the last high five, we're the ones who find a way when the mission comes alive. Fast and furious flooring, that's how you survive. And when you finally step back and look across that room, you don't just see a floor, you see everything it took to get there. Every person who stayed when it would have been easier to leave and dawn. He doesn't just see the finished floor, he sees the man he's becoming. We're fast and furious flooring, and we're built to take the ride. When the road gets rough beneath us, we don't run, we adjust and drive. Measure twice, cut once, put your heart into the fight. When the plan goes sideways, we make the wrong thing right. From the first call to action to the final piece in place, you can see the pride on every tired face. And when the last tool gets packed and the last floor gets clean, you look around and realize we just made the impossible happen. And this is more than flooring, more than a training day. It's a generation learning how to find another way. It's a teacher passing knowledge to the ones who come behind. It's a student finding confidence, one challenge at a time. And when the final high five comes, you know what it means. The mission was complete. And when the final high five comes, you know what it means. The mission was complete. When mission was complete. When the classroom disappears, the clock starts ticking, and the floor in front of me.
Oh my, the legend is going to Philly.
Bruh.
Shocked.
You never know what talents can come out of small
Stay on your
towns.
feet and out, the glue is lesson number 6. Keep 'em tight and hold the line.